Welcome to Stoic Lessons from Historical Events. Episode 17 of 100, The Spanish Inquisition, Fear and Faith. Explore history through the lens of Stoic philosophy. In our 17th episode, we delve into the Spanish Inquisition, uncovering timeless wisdom and resilience that inspire us today. If you find value in our content, please subscribe, like, and share with friends and family. Your support helps us bring these powerful stories and teachings to a wider audience. Thank you for joining us on this journey towards wisdom and growth. The Spanish Inquisition, Fear and Faith. What led to the Spanish Inquisition? In the late 15th century, Spain was undergoing significant religious and political transformation. The Catholic monarchs, Ferdinand II of Aragon and Isabella Bourbon of Castile, sought to unify their kingdoms under a single faith. Amidst fears of heresy and religious dissent, they petitioned Pope Sixtus IV to establish an inquisition to ensure the orthodoxy of converted Jews and Muslims, known as conversos and moriscos, respectively. The goal was to identify and punish those secretly practicing their former religions. The Spanish Inquisition was thus born in 1478, driven by a combination of religious zeal, political ambition, and social control. Who were the key figures in the Spanish Inquisition? Several key figures were instrumental in the establishment and execution of the Spanish Inquisition. King Ferdinand and Queen Isabella played crucial roles as the instigators of the Inquisition, seeking to consolidate their power and religious unity. Tomás de Torquemada, appointed as the first Grand Inquisitor in 1483, became synonymous with the Inquisition's severe measures. Torquemada, a Dominican friar, was fervent in his mission to root out heresy, overseeing thousands of trials and executions. Other notable inquisitors included Diego de Deza and Francisco Jiménez de Cisneros, who continued and expanded the Inquisition's reach and influence. How did the Spanish Inquisition unfold? The Spanish Inquisition operated through a network of tribunals across Spain, employing methods of interrogation and torture to extract confessions from suspected heretics. Once accused, individuals faced secretive trials, often without legal representation. The process began with the Edict of Grace, which encouraged people to confess their heresies voluntarily in exchange for leniency. Those who resisted or were denounced faced harsher penalties. Punishments ranged from public penance and confiscation of property to imprisonment and execution by burning at the stake, known as auto da fe. The Inquisition's pervasive presence instilled fear and suspicion, affecting all levels of society. What were the consequences of the Spanish Inquisition? The Spanish Inquisition had profound and lasting consequences. It led to the persecution and expulsion of thousands of Jews and Muslims, significantly altering Spain's demographic and cultural landscape. The Inquisition also suppressed intellectual and religious dissent, stifling the Renaissance's burgeoning spirit of inquiry and debate. Economically, the confiscation of property from accused heretics enriched the crown and the inquisitors, while impoverishing many families. The Inquisition's legacy of fear and intolerance extended beyond Spain, influencing similar institutions in other parts of Europe and the Americas. Why is the Spanish Inquisition significant in history? The Spanish Inquisition is significant for its impact on religious, social, and political life in Spain and beyond. It represents one of history's most notorious examples of institutionalized persecution and religious intolerance. The Inquisition's methods and objectives highlight the dangerous interplay between faith and power, illustrating how religious authorities can be used to enforce political agendas. Its legacy has influenced subsequent discussions on human rights, religious freedom, and the rule of law. The Spanish Inquisition serves as a cautionary tale of the extremes to which societies can go in the name of religious conformity and social control. How does the legacy of the Spanish Inquisition influence us today? As the sun set over the grand cathedrals and cobbled streets of Spain, the legacy of the Spanish Inquisition continued to cast a long shadow. The Inquisition's history is a stark reminder of the perils of fanaticism and the importance of protecting individual rights and freedoms. Modern legal systems and human rights conventions often draw lessons from the abuses of the Inquisition, emphasizing the need for due process, transparency, and protection against torture. The story of the Spanish Inquisition underscores the enduring struggle between fear and faith, and the ongoing quest to balance religious belief with respect for human dignity and justice. Thank you for watching. If you like our content, please subscribe and share our content. Have a wonderful day, everyone. See you at the next episode.